for the organization to feel pretty good about it, do they have to win at least one playoff series here for them to feel good about this year?
Oh, yeah. Because that's the thing. Everybody knew coming into this year, Dave, that their final judgment was going to come in the playoffs. Whether this season was going to be a success or failure was going to come in the playoffs, because they already showed that they could be a regular season team. They already showed that they could take the step necessary as an organization in the regular season. Last year, they won 51 games. They boosted their win total by 7. They went from play-in tournament to playoffs, home court advantage. Now the next step for this organization is getting out of the first round of the playoffs and not having a duplicate performance of what happened last year against the New York Knicks. And yeah, they've dealt with some things throughout the course of this year. Their starting lineup has played less than 400 total minutes together. Guys have been in and out of the lineup because of injuries. They're probably not going to be at full strength going into the playoffs. So there are things that obviously could complicate their ability to win a playoff series, but that's where judgment is going to come. It's going to be about how much did JB Bickerstaff learn from getting outcoached by Tom Thibodeau last year against the Knicks? How much of a better coach is he going into these playoffs? Is that going to show itself? Is Darius Garland going to have more readiness for what the playoffs require? Same thing when it comes to Evan Mobley, Isaac Okoro, and some of these other guys. And I'll say this, taking it an even step further, like when it comes to the future of Donovan Mitchell, forget like the other moves that the Cavs could make if they were to lose a first round playoff series again, just like last year. That changes the dynamic, that changes the status quo when it comes to Donovan's feeling on this organization. It would be a lot harder for him to commit long term and sign an extension if the team was coming off back-to-back first-round early exits in the playoffs. So it is critical to this organization to win at least one playoff series and maybe even be competitive in the second one that they would face.